A shakeup now for the Charlotte 49ers football team. The school announced yesterday that it had fired head coach Biff Poggi with just a handful of games left in the season. Sports director Carly Gephardt, he's here with more after athletic director Mike Hill. He spoke earlier today on the Poggi being let go.
Yeah, that's right, Brian. And I think a lot of people were looking for answers as to why the 49ers decided to fire Coach Poggi with 2 games remaining on the schedule. Now, we did hear from AD Mike Hill, like you said, and he was able to give some clarity a little bit on that today, telling us that the front office had really already made the decision to fire him and to part ways with him at the end of the season. But as they felt the program had not really progressed in the ways that it needed to, now Poggi ends his time with a 6-16 record in less than 2 seasons. But Hill also said that the timing had to do with the ever-changing landscape of college football. This year, the early signing day is several weeks sooner. That's on December 4th. The transfer portal opening on December 19th through the 28th, and that's not all.
And then there's the added dynamic of the new 12-team college football playoff. So you have teams now that are loaded with quality candidates for jobs who are going to be occupied from mid-December until January the 20th, I think. So it's a very different calendar, I think, for everybody in this business to try to figure out how it's going to work. But I know for us, we have a sense of urgency because of the deadlines that I just mentioned regarding recruiting. But the most important thing is that we get it right.
So there is a sense of urgency, but there's no timeline currently on when they're going to hire a head coach. I think they're still deciding if they want to use a search firm or not, but they've already started that internal process.
Started the internal process. Any inkling of where they could be heading and what kind of coach they want?
Yeah, Mike Hill just said we want somebody that's familiar with the college football landscape. We want somebody that's familiar with college athletics, and then certainly somebody that just wants to be here in Charlotte.
Be here in Charlotte, that's a big thing, and also manage that transfer portal and also the NIL as well. It's a lot to ask here in the new landscape of college football. All right, Carla, thanks.